it's been 2 weeks, but it's been a very, very busy 2 weeks because we arrived in Montreal. This is where I am. We arrived in Montreal 3 weeks ago, and everything was so hectic. We had to find an apartment and get settled in, decorate, and I think so now everything's kind of done. We're just waiting for the ship container to come from New Zealand to Montreal, and yeah, we're gonna have a table and everything will be completely settled. So, but right now I'm in my new apartment. I really like it. I'm happy because it has lots of windows. So I'm not really, it does help me when it comes to winter times, because it does, like, I get very, during the winter time, it gets dark very easily. So I get, I don't know, it just gets to me. So knowing that there's lots of windows and light comes in the apartment is just wonderful. I'm liking the apartment. And yeah, so now I'm in Montreal. We're gonna be in Montreal for a little while, and then we're gonna go back to Auckland, to New Zealand at some point. But in the meantime, this is where we are right now. And then we don't know where we're gonna go. We might be in the UK after. We just don't know. But yeah, so I'm just making a little vlog just to say what's going on, and also to talk about a few things I'm missing since I've been gone from Aotearoa, from New Zealand. And one thing I miss, honestly, is the weather. Oh, the weather. So I think when you saw my last vlog, it was minus 38. So I went from it was like 26 degrees when I left Auckland, and then I got to Montreal, it was minus 38. So it was really, really cold. But I am, this one thing I really miss, the weather, and then wearing short shorts. I know I'm gonna wear short shorts in the summertime, but there's something wonderful about, all year long. I mean, there is winter time in Auckland, in New Zealand, but it's not as cold as Montreal. Like you don't get -1 basically in Auckland. In other places, it can go down to minus, but in Auckland per se, it rarely, I would even say maybe never, but I may be wrong, go down to -1. So that's the one thing I'm missing, the weather. Being close, just walking, and then even then during the winter time you just a little jacket, but you don't wear a big jacket. So this is the one thing I'm missing, weather. Um, um, yeah, it's sunny, right? Well, today is kind of gray, but right now Montreal is kind of sunny. Well, this past few days was kind of sunny, so that was good. And but yeah, it's just the cold. The cold is something I've never managed to understand. My body just gets completely confused. And mind you, it's not because of Canada, it's just even in Auckland, the moment we were at 15 degrees, like 15 and less, I was freezing, So yeah, but all in all, I think I'm missing the weather, the wonderful weather in Aotearoa right now in Auckland. Another thing I'm missing, being close to the beach. Now, I think you guys know I don't really swim, but um, I love going with my husband to the beach whenever he wants to go swim, or if I go with my friends. There's something peaceful about, being able to get out of the house, go in the car, and within, I don't know, 20 minutes sometimes, or even 30 minutes, or sometimes you want to go further, an hour, there is the beach, and the scenery is beautiful, the sound of the waves, when the sky is blue, it's just, is something peaceful and wonderful about just being close to the beach all the time. And in Auckland, where I was, we were very close to the beach. We had, there were many beaches we could have gone to with my friends, and yeah, and I didn't swim, but I would enjoy just sitting down and actually looking at people, people swimming and so forth, and just having fun. Uh, Another thing I miss is the air. Um, I have to say, in Auckland there was lots of wind, so the pollution, unless I'm wrong, wasn't as bad as other places. And in Montreal, I mean, there is pollution, and it's just, I think the air in Auckland was just, you would walk out and then you'd breathe, and like there's something about the fresh air because of all the wind that passes by. Because it's New Zealand is like, it's a country, but it's like two different islands basically, and yeah, just I think with the beach, the air would come, the wind would come, and yeah, the first time we landed in New Zealand, I mean, the first thing I realized was how the air was just, I don't know, pure, if I could say. I don't know if that's too dramatic, not dramatic, but too, romantic. I don't know what the word is, but yeah. So that's one thing I miss. Another thing I miss are my friends. I really miss my friends. I was well surrounded in Aotearoa in New Zealand, and yeah, I'm so far away from them now. So I do get to talk to them often, but on cam, not on cam. Well, some on cam, of course. I talk to a few on cam, so my friends on cam, and others I do chat with them. But it's not the same. I want to be close to them. I want to go hike. Um, I want to go have a barbecue at my friend Jairo's place. I just wanna, there's lots of things I want to see. My friend Joanne, I want to see my friend Brandon, I want to see my other friends Phoebe, Frankie, Sammy, um, all of them. I really, really want to see them. And yeah, but yeah, I really miss my friends right now. There's a few people I didn't name, but they know I love them, so I really want to see them. And yeah, and the last thing I do miss is, and that's gonna sound funny, is so is the lack of confrontation. Oh, I think the lack of confrontation. I'm not saying in New Zealand, in Aotearoa, in Auckland, confrontation does not happen, but it's really rare that you go out or you go to, I don't know, you go buy something and then somebody is being a smart ass. But yeah, the lack of confrontation is something that I really, really miss about Aotearoa, New Zealand. Um, and but you know what's good is that because of being there and seeing how people handle situations, um, I'm here and I can use that, and it does help. You know, uh, there was a person that was a bit, angry, a bit rude to me, and what I did, like some people do in New Zealand, is that you pay no mind. You pay no mind. Let the person, do say what he or she wants to say, and then you just walk away. And now that I do that, I'm just like, oh, it's not me. It's another person. So yeah, so these are a few things I miss about New Zealand right now. I'm also very happy because I have my family right is with me, so that just makes me happy. I have my bestie Rachel, and I've seen them a few times, and here in Montreal, and it's made coming back very easy, and also with my husband, I'm with my husband, so it makes coming back very easy. And yeah, and so these are the things I miss about New Zealand. I just wanted to come and say hi to you guys because it was 2 weeks, but as I said at the beginning, it was pretty hectic. But now we're slowly settling down. I'm loving my apartment. And yeah, so I'll see you next week. I have a few vlogs coming up. I have ideas. Yeah, so if you like the vlog, like, comment, and subscribe. So you have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Bye, guys.